off this vlog, I just want to say it's time to celebrate because we are finally in the second trimester. Woo! And I've got a party popper to celebrate. Oh. That was like really loud. Where should I put all the celebratory streamer things? Should I just like hang it across the camera? I know that these things are loud, but then you don't really expect how loud they're actually going to be. So some people say 12 weeks is the second trimester, some say 13, and those that are just really wanting you to wait and want to be miserable say that it is 14 weeks. I like to go in between, so I say 13 weeks is the second trimester. For me, it just makes me feel better, makes me feel like I'm actually getting somewhere. So I am saying that I am in the second trimester and I'm 13 weeks and 4 days. So no matter what, I've only got a few days till I reach 14 weeks anyway. So I am in the second trimester. And that to me is just so exciting because it's like, wow, we made it through. Like, I've been so terrified of bleeding, so terrified of cramping, so terrified of miscarrying. The first trimester is terrifying. It's actually really, like, it plays mind games on you. The first trimester consists of the 2-week wait, you know, waiting to find out if you're pregnant and then finding out you're pregnant and then doing all the pregnancy tests and checking that the line's getting darker, and you've got your blood test and you've got to see if your blood tests are doing all right. And then once all that kind of stops, and it's just like waiting. You just wait and wait and wait. Here I am finally in the second trimester, so I kind of feel like all of that yucky, horrible stuff is now far behind me, which is also a little sad because, you know, that's the last time I'm going to experience any of that because we're not having any more children after this. So, and I know lots of you are saying, you said that after Mila Rose. I don't really see myself with 4 children. So the fact that I've got 3 is just, it just blows my mind. Like, who would have thought? So speaking of it all being far behind me, 13 weeks, I no longer have the sickness and the nausea. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I can finally, you know, be here and say to you, I'm not sick anymore. And thank you guys so much for following along and coming back and watching my videos every week, even though I have just been moaning about sickness the whole time. So I am still a little tired though, like I get a little bit more worn out quicker than usual, but other than that, just a little bit of sore boobs, nothing major there either. I think I may go and get a wireless bra now and see if that helps with the pain. And I'm not sleeping very well, so I got a pregnancy pillow from my friend. Excuse me, jeepers. I got a pregnancy pillow from my friend, which has kind of been helping, and I can kind of lay in it in lots of different ways, and it kind of supports my back because my back has been getting really sore. So the most exciting thing that happened in the past 2 weeks is that I had a scan. We got to see our little wriggly baby, and oh my gosh, I totally just said the gender right then, so I had to cut that out. The baby was jumping like up and down instead of not really wriggling, more like bouncing off the walls. It was so cool. I'd have to say that was the clearest 12-week scan I've ever had. And I put it down to maybe a new clinic. I went to a new place, and the fact that I've been drinking so much water, like there just was a lot of black space around the baby compared to my other scans where there wasn't a lot and it was very fuzzy. So that was just so exciting, and my heart was just skipping a beat, you know. I walked out of there skipping and smiling and just being like, oh my gosh, here we are again with this baby inside of me who looks like a baby now and has a heartbeat and looks perfect. And wow, I was on top of the world after that scan. So talking about gender, so I did the IntelliGender test. If you haven't seen that video yet, I'll either link it below or in a card or somewhere. So that result came out. I was a bit confused because what you guys didn't see in the camera was the outside was yellow, which is girl, but the inside was going quite a dark murky green, and that's boy, which is what confused me. And it didn't really show up like that in the camera. That's the problem with cameras these days. So yeah, that's why I was so confused, but I kind of went with girl. And a lot of you went with girl as well. Whether or not that answer is correct, because the IntelliGender test has been correct for both of my first 2 pregnancies, you'll just have to wait. We are of course going to tell you the gender, but we're going to make sure, you know, that it is what we think it is at the 20-week scan, and we are going to be having a gender reveal. So at that gender reveal, if I cut open the cake or pop the balloon and it's like the opposite colour of what I think it's going to be, you'll just see the shock on my face. But it's going to be so fun. So we're just going to have a little gender reveal because we kind of already know. So yeah, we just need it to be confirmed really. Okay, so a few notes here. We went to the baby show and we got to meet some of you, which was amazing. Like, seeing you just makes me realize real people actually watch my videos, and it makes me go, wow, holy moly, like, you watched my videos? You watch my videos? That's so cool, you know? Like, I don't know, it was just really neat to have people come up to me and be like, hi, I watch your videos. And I'm like, oh, it was really exciting. It was really nice to meet a bunch of you there. Let's talk nursery real quickly. So don't go taking the gender by what I'm about to say, but Roman's room has 2 wardrobes because it used to be the master bedroom. So the baby and either Roman or Mila Rose will be sharing that bedroom because it's the big one with 2 wardrobes. And so we've started looking at wardrobe organizers so that we have some shelving in there and some like rails to hang clothing and things like that, because at the moment there's nothing in there, it's just a rail. So we want to get that a little bit more organized. We want to paint the bedroom grey, and don't think that you think you know the gender because of that either, because no matter which children are in there, the room is going to be painted the same color as the kitchen. And then we're going to accessorize with colors depending on gender after that. PO box. So yes, I'm getting on to organizing a PO box, and I know I need to hurry up because some of you actually have gifts wrapped and ready to go and send to me, but you're just like, where is an address? So give me just a little bit more time, like give me another week, and I should by the next pregnancy vlog have an address for you to send those gifts to, which is so generous and so cool. And the other reason I really wanted to get the PO box, because obviously every baby so far has had a bunting. Roman's got the green bunting that is in our conservatory at the moment. One of you actually spotted it in Roman's birthday video, so of course I wouldn't have chucked anything out. It's beautiful. Mila Rose's, oh my gosh, her one is just so creative and so beautiful. So Mila Rose has a bunting as well. Gonna do something a little bit different with this baby because obviously there's probably not going to be a lot of room for yet another bunting, so I'm thinking of maybe doing something more scrapbooky, put together a scrapbook of paper buntings perhaps, or so, I don't know, I've just got ideas in my head. So I really want to do that for this baby, because I don't want to just have it for each child and then this baby kind of has nothing, because I just see it as, whenever I look at these buntings, it just brings back all these memories of my journeys with these kids, and that you guys came along on that journey with me. I'm gonna get emotional. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. So I just, honestly, those buntings are incredibly special and meaningful to me, and so I really want to do it again, but probably not one that goes up on the wall because I've already got 2 buntings. So yeah, well, I'll figure something out and I'll get back to you on what's going to happen with that. But that's the other reason why I really needed a PO box, for you guys to send those buntings in. And lastly, I know it is super early. I know I'm only nearly 14 weeks pregnant, but I have been starting to think about baby showers. I just want to go out with bang with this baby. So this baby shower, Martin and I have had a discussion about it. Actually, no, it was me just telling Martin what was happening. So I want to have a nighttime baby shower. I want there to be fairy lights and lanterns. I want there to be a bonfire, fireworks, barbecue, like a big ham on the bone, like sparklers and roasting marshmallows on the over the brazier. Just like this gorgeous, like, summer nighttime baby shower. Like, it's just this big party, like boys and girls, you know, like everybody, all of our friends, all of our family. It's an excuse to get everybody together and have a good time and celebrate the fact that this is our, you know, special baby surprise, and that it's just kind of the end of the pregnancy hood for me as well, because obviously we're not going to have another baby. So it's like we just want to go out with shebang and just have an amazing time and just have this beautiful baby shower that's just everything about summer. So that is all from me for this pregnancy vlog. Next pregnancy vlog, I'll be talking about my upcoming midwife appointment, which is in a couple of days. So we'll see how my blood pressure is and my dehydration and all that, see if we've made a change. So it'll be interesting. Alright guys, so here's the belly shot, but as always, thanks for watching and love you heaps. Bye!